Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I especially welcome those who are new to my channel, and I want to thank you, all of you guys, for supporting my channel today and every day, I guess. But anyway, I want to do a little update on my orchids. I haven't done an update for a while now, so I'm gonna update this particular orchid here in front of us, my Oncidium, my two Oncidium. As you can see, they all bloomed out now. Can you see that? Especially this one here, my eye candy, Wilsonara eye candy. The flower are so beautiful. They're gorgeous. When I saw this, it's like, oh my gosh, they all bloomed out all at the same time. The blooms, they just been open for a few days now, but I'm not sure if the scent on this is nighttime because during the day I don't smell anything. I mean, I smelled it and I don't smell any fragrance whatsoever. And unless there's something wrong with my nose, but they're gorgeous. So I guess I have to wait. Either they have to age a little bit, I guess, or their nighttime fragrance. I'm not sure. And then in this one here, my Oncidium Sweet Baby, it looks like a Sherry Baby to me, but I can't smell anything either. I don't smell any sweet fragrance on this. I don't know. Someone told me all of these are. I read on the description when I ordered it. This is similar to Sherry Baby, but I don't smell anything. And it's about almost 9 o'clock in the morning, so I may have to smell it at night. Maybe it's a scented, evening, I guess. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys and show you how gorgeous the blooms are. I mean, it's not a disappointing view at all. I mean, it's just that I'm wondering why there's no scent to it. And look at this one here. This one here, my Oncidium Sweet Baby, is not completely bloomed out. There's a fourth spike that appeared, but it has no bloom. Maybe I can show you the fourth spike that I seen. It's this one here. This is a fourth spike that came out of nowhere. When I did this, I only counted 3. So, but yeah, let me show you guys that beautiful color. I love this color. I love everything. I just wish it has a scent though. That's the only thing I wish. Look at that. You see that yellow and that red and that white? It is so pretty. Let me get you up close and personal. It's just so beautiful. See that coloration? And this one is, and this one here. Look at this one too. It has that red, pinkish, white color to it too. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to update on you guys. The last time you guys seen this was on Halloween. So it's been, I guess, 2 weeks now. So since then, it's been in bloom for only a few days, maybe 3-4 days at the most. So let me turn around here and show you guys the rest of my orchids that you guys haven't seen in a while. So this is my my grow space right here. I got one more plant that I wanna, or orchid I wanna show you guys, is this one here in the bottom. This one here, my mini fowl. This one is in spike actually. Can you see that? Yeah, she's in spike. I forgot what color she is, so I can't wait to see her flower, her bloom. And here is my other, this is the order that I got from Norman's Orchid recently. And then the rest of my orchids right here. And this right here. This one here in front of us, I cut the spike finally on this one. It was in bloom for 9 months. And then you see my dendrobium in the back. And here's another dendrobium that I have repotted a few weeks back. And then the other one there, as you can see, let me sit back. It's kind of tall. It's still in bloom as well, the one all the way in the top. And then the other one next to it, it's having a secondary spike all the way in the tip. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard to, I should have bring them down, but yeah, that one there. And then my recent purchase of, from Norman's Orchid, this is another dendrobium. I just repotted. You guys seen that? But I didn't really focus on it either, so I wanted to give you a chance to see this. So she's been repotted since. And then the other one's there, my orchids, my slipper orchids there, those both of them. And this one it's not in spike either. And this is my other two Cattleyas there that from Camilla's Orchids. They're really small, but they're doing great though. And then they're in the back. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move her. She's sitting on top of my elephant pot. So there it is. That's a dendrobium there. But she's doing great though. She's not, I don't know if she's gonna bloom though, because it's kind of cold. And she's a summer bloomer. And then bottom is my African violet. This one here has a bloom, my African violet. There's several buds there. I don't know if you can see that. And then here my other African violet. And look at how big. The last time you seen this one here is a few months. Look at how big she gotten. Look at how big she gotten. So she's doing awesome. Put her back in her tray. And her parent is the one in the back. So yeah, this is my African violet. And then below that is my jasmine. And here is my two dendrobium phalaenopsis. This one here, I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Maybe do it this way. Can you see that? The spike? Yeah. It's been about, what, 3 weeks since you guys seen that one? And then this one here, this one is growing really slow. Let me take her out and show you guys. She has a spike as well, but she's growing so slow. I hope it doesn't, let me see how I'm going to take a picture, or let's see if I can see. Can you see that? She does has a spike, but she's really moving slow. I don't know if I'm getting that or not. Yeah, can you see that right there? She does has a spike, but it's moving or it's growing awfully slow. So I'm gonna put her back here. And so here's my other my other orchids. They're doing great as well. This one has, like I said, this has 3 spike total. 2 of them are secondary spike, and then the original spike is still there. It's right there still. It has 3 flowers still at the end. There you go. And then guess what, you guys? I was watching Nina one day, and she was showing her dendrobium collection, and I seen one of the dendrobiums she was showing, and I was telling myself, "Oh, that looks like my dendrobium." So let me find her tag. I think her tag. Where's her tag? Just maybe. Oh, right here. I want to thank Nina for sharing her dendrobium, and I finally identified this particular orchid right here, which is can you see that? It's not focusing. Let me see if I can. Right there. You see that? Dendrobium aphyllum. Yeah, I got this 2 years ago, and I've been trying to identify this orchid because it's such a beautiful, it has such a beautiful flower, and it's slightly scented. And so when I saw Nina's dendrobium collection, it's like, oh my gosh. So I messaged her and showed her or have her watch one of my video, which was Throwback Thursday. And so she watched it and she identified it for me. So thank you very much, Nina. I really appreciate that you're sharing your collection, and some of us here that are new could finally identify some of our orchids. So thank you again, Nina. This is your orchid here. So anyway, yeah, that's when I found out, I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. I'd never been so happy in my life when I found out what type of orchid she is, because I got her on my vacation 2 years ago. So it's been 2 years in the making trying to find out her identification. So finally, but anyway, next to her is a cymbidium. Cymbidiums are such a slow grower, and I love their flower. I've seen their flowers, and they're just so beautiful. And some of them are fragrant as well. That cymbidium there is supposed to be yellow flower, and I lost her tag, and I got her about almost 4 years ago. So yeah, I can't wait for it to bloom. And so here, the other orchids that I have. These are not in bloom. This one here from Norman's Orchid, she finally is finished blooming. She bloomed for a few months. Every time one flower would drop, she would create another one. So she's done, I guess, for this year, because it's cold now. So, and then here, my other one's there. They're doing great. Look at this one here, actually. This is from Norman's Orchid Swell. Let me take her out and show you what she finally revealed to me. You see that? Her new leaf. Finally, you can tell it's a leaf. So she grew her leaf, and another slow grower, but I'm patient. When you're a orchid collector, you have to be patient. So, and then the one next to it is doing great as well. So there's another orchid that I want to do a spotlight on, and this is going to be for Nina because I asked her a question last week. So let me show you that, Nina, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, one sec. All right. So Nina, I don't know if you remember my question is when I questioned you about, I have two Cattleyas here. They're about 2 years old. Here's the other one. They're about 2 years old and they have no ID. I got this 2 years ago on my vacation as well, like the dendrobium. They came all together. My question was, I think, to remind you is, how many canes does Cattleya have to have before they decide to bloom? And let me show you the two canes that grew under my care, which is this one here. This grew under my care. And this one next to it. I don't know if I can show you. This one here. So, and then the other ones, these are the older ones. Actually, no. This is the one that grew under my care, and this one. Sorry. It has a single leaf, and then has a double leaf. This one here in the back. And let's look how chunky the soda bulbs are. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I should turn it the other way. This way. See how chunky it is, or pseudobulb? So those are the two that grew under my care. And this one here even has more chunkier cane. This is the one that grew under my care this past year. And then this one here grew under my care as well. Has double leaf. So yeah, those are the one. And then I don't know, this discoloration. Probably too much sun. But it sits in that window that I was showing you, my two dendrobiums. It sits in that window, and that window is southwest facing window. And so it gets plenty of light. It's not direct, I mean, I guess it's somewhat direct sunlight, but I just wanted to know, how long does it take for them to bloom? Because I think their blooming size. So if Nina, when and if you watch this video, if you could answer that for me, I greatly appreciate it as well. But anyway, yeah, these are my two Cattleyas, and they're no ID. And when I purchased it, the lady was telling me one of these has yellow and red coloring to the flower. So I don't know which one. So we won't find out until it actually bloom for us. So again, yeah, this is my spotlight. My two Cattleya is a spotlight, and then the other ones, it's just an update. So if you guys like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. And then if you like I said, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and push that notification bell so you will know when I upload my next video. Till then, happy growing, keep safe. Bye for now.